Alright, you fucking pieces of shit. Welcome to yet another episode. I'm back. I had a lot going on mentally, not all the way there. Obviously, look at me. Fuck, I look like shit like I do on a regular basis. Don't really care. Fuck off. Anyway, so half-assed. This society, the way we approach things, especially personally, is half-assed, right?
Yep.
Like the way we approach trust, loyalty, respect, humility, half-assed, right? Because when it comes to trust, you can't just trust somebody a little bit, but then not trust them at all in a certain situation. That's half-assed, right? That's not true friendship. That's not something you apply in a relationship.
Nope.
Is half-assed trust, half-assed loyalty, half-assed respect. I mean, if you don't even have proper respect for an individual or a person, the fuck is you doing putting yourself in a situation when you're with them, that you're with them? That doesn't make any sense. So when it comes to like the trust and the loyalty and things like that, it's like people just have to understand at the end of the day that, we're all different. We're all raised in a different way to understand certain things. But when you approach things from a half-assed perspective, which is you're just looking at things at a surface, you lose sight on what's real and what's fake. Because what you deem to be real could be fake in somebody else's eyes. You see what I'm saying? And when people start to come at you a certain way because of how you approach the next person, this is what half-assed comes into play. You trust this person to be around you when you're partying. You trust this person to be around you when you out in the street doing your thing. But you don't trust to put $500 in front of him and for him not to touch a bill. You don't trust that person enough to be around your significant other without that person trying something, right? You don't trust those things. So how can you call that person a friend, your boy, my dude, and you don't trust them to the extent of what it means to consider somebody like that close to you? You know what I mean? That's trust. Loyalty. I said this before in one of my YouTube episodes, but I'm going to say it again. Loyalty is not monetary, and it's not what I call momentary, where they're just loyal in the moment. Because you got monetary and momentary people, and none of them is loyal. Because if you're only loyal in the moment, or you're only loyal for the money, that's not loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty is through and through, thick and thin. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter whether you fuck up. I might put my foot in your ass, but I'm still gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty is when you stick things, you go through it. You know what I'm saying? If you cheat at any point in a relationship, you're not loyal. If you disrespect your friends, you do shiesty shit, you're not loyal. You fuck somebody over that you consider a friend, you're not loyal. Loyalty is about friendship and relationship. It applies to both. It's there. It's solid. It's set in stone. Loyalty isn't just something that you present when it's convenient for you. That's not how it works. You ain't got nothing to prove. If you loyal, you loyal. If you not, you not. But don't sit there and say that, oh, I'm loyal to my people, this, that, and the third. But the moment that they outlive their usefulness, suddenly your loyalty isn't their concern. I don't give a fuck about him. That means you were never loyal to begin with.
Damn right.
We need to stop going at things half-assed. You know what I mean? Like, communication. Oh my God, communication is the fucking worst when it comes to half-assed. Motherfuckers be sitting there. You when you talk in riddles, that's not communication. When you're yelling at somebody, when you're trying to talk to someone, and you say that you're talking to them, but
you're talking at them.
But you're sitting there fucking screaming at them. You're sitting there belittling them. You're sitting there just going at their throat. That's not communication. That's not. You know what I'm saying? You're half-ass going about it. Now, if you sit somebody down and you say, this is what's bothering me, this is something that needs to change, I seen that you did some fucked up shit to somebody else, and as I might consider you a friend, I don't like how you approach this situation with this person, because how you gonna do me in the future if I see you as the type of person to do something like that to somebody else? Clear communication opens up a lot of venues and your brain to understand who you should have around you. But instead, we go half-assed with it. When we see something that we like, we just gonna look at what we like. We're not gonna know what we like. We're just gonna look at what we like. And that's the thing. It's like the prettiest female could have the ugliest soul. The most handsome dude could have the most ugliest soul. The fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So when it comes down to it, don't sit there and make it seem like that, oh, well, you know, I did this, that, and the third, and, you know, I did this, and that shit fucked me up. I'm like, no. At the end of the day, what it comes down to is stop being half-assed about shit. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Honesty. If you're not 100% honest, you're half-assed. You bend the truth a little bit. That's being half-assed honest.
Which is considered not being honest at all.
That's not even being considered honest at all. So at the end of the day, what it comes down to is stop being half-assed. Like, that's just what it is. Like, we approach things so half-assed. When we, headliners on fucking social media, half-assed.
Very
like,
half-assed.
Yeah, you don't do any fucking research. You just go on there, see a few words, and say, "Oh my God, blah, 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 blah."
I know what's going on.
No, I know what's going on. I know the entire situation from front to back because look at this one fucking article that said this one fucking thing. So now I know every fucking thing about this particular situation. You did half-assed research. You didn't do any fucking research for that matter. You didn't even go half-assed with it. All you did was go on your phone, click a fucking link, and suddenly, hey, I know everything. You people are just so half-assed about everything. We can't even fucking sit there and have an open conversation about something intelligent because you're going at shit half-assed.
Facts.
That's just this whole society. How do you break down this society in 2022? Half-assed.